Oh my goodness, dude. You know it's gonna be a good build when it sounds good outside the case. Hello? I think we're done. I think we're done. That sounds bomb. Razer mouse. You're right. I forgot I just got this. That is true. Get the frick out of here, dude. Get out of here. If you had like 10 Razer products, I'd probably not watch you. I did just get this. This is like my 3rd day of using it. Perfect, dude. Soiled it. Try the green switch on the spacebar, unsoldered, of course. I don't know, dude. You told me I wasn't allowed to do that. I actually don't even have any spare Razer greens. Do you guys go 7U spacebar on the 65? Is that the layout you guys go for? That's clearly the layout I go for. Man, this board, it's 2 months of my salary, but it's so amazing. I know. The resale on this board is kind of insane right now. 7U's a month. Okay, got it. Cool. I'm just making sure we're on the same page. How fast can he put the switches into the keyboard? The world may never know. I would never be caught with a 65. Damn. I went 65, but I want to go back to 7U. Dude, that is a mistake, man. Whew. Is different lubing with GHV4 versus 205? Yeah, so Watery, it's funny you say that because I've obviously lubed thousands of switches with 205 grade 0, right? I'm pretty familiar with it, and this was my first time ever lubing with GHV4, and what I found was the application process I felt like was slightly different because the GHV4 is a little bit thicker. The 205 grade 0, I kind of just quickly wipe it on. And I felt like with the GHV4, I actually like to go slower and like brush it on, if that makes sense. I had to be a little bit more deliberate when I put it on because it's a little bit thicker. But it wasn't too different of a process. One more key doesn't make much of a difference on a 75. True. Popus look great on the black, dark, gray plate. Dude, Popus look good on every plate, man. It's a very nice Pantone. They sound so good, too. I would venture to say a lot of people in chat have never typed on Popus OP Blacks. And I feel like if you have not tried them, you're missing out. You know what's funny? When I watch other streamers, I'm left-handed. So I only ever watch myself putting the switches in. And whenever I watch other streamers and then they put them in with their right hand, I feel like it looks so funny. Does this look funny to you when I put in switches with my left hand? With your preference, what do you choose? Tanji's, Duroc Palm, Zaku. Dude, those are like 3 completely different switches. But if I had to pick, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Tanjis and the Palms, so I would gravitate towards the Zakus, personally. I had to find some OP blacks because of you. Nico, did you build a board with them yet? Popus and Minks with the milky top, Chef's Kiss. How different are OP blacks from GAT X's? I think quite a bit different. I can't get away from GAT Minks, so good. Ooh, interesting. So I had OP blacks, but they felt scratchy because the hole for the stem was too tight. So it would catch at certain angles. Weird. I don't think I've ever ran into that. Never typed on any blacks, only friends black inks I built for them. So you've never, wait, which black switches have you never typed on? Should I get an amp DAC or audio interface? Depends. I have both. So it really depends on how deep into it you want to get, right? So I have a Babyface Pro for my audio interface, which I also have my Genelex plugged into, right? Then completely separately, I have a Mojo 2 with my Mez Audio 109 Pros. Thanks for the input, you got it. Yeah, but if you're going for loud switches, like Mochin Grape said, Zaku's like, you're not gonna be disappointed. Yo, Thicky Bust, is this a commission build? This is actually a personal build, believe it or not, dude. I have not done a personal build in quite some time, so I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. Tangies are overrated, IMO? Yes, but I will say a big but. Creamsicles are pretty lit. If you've never typed on creamsicles, you're missing out. Those are not overrated. Have you tried the other 43 Studio switches like the Obsidian Pro V2? I have. I am a fan of the Obsidian Pro V2s. I would say Obsidian Pro V2s are very similar to Cherry Blacks, but I would venture to say smoother. It feels like tighter stems and a little bit less clacky. That's how I would describe them. I like them a lot. What IEM do you use? I currently do not have an IEM. I mean, unless you want to count AirPod Pros, but I use those just for the gym. Any black switches? MX Black, Vint, Hyper, OP. Never typed on them. Damn, you have some work to do. Oh damn, you own some Genelex. I do. So I just have the 8010As. So literally the smallest Genelex they make. They're like literally this big, but that's all I need for my stream setup because I listen to my headphones a lot now. So, and they're super small for my desk. Before I had bigger speakers and I had to actually have them on stands on the sides of my desk. And it just took up too much space. So now I actually have, I'm able to have my speakers on my desk with the 8010s. So, except creamsicles are no more. Wait, why? You can still make creamsicles, can't you? What is the stand you are using on your desk? For my speakers or this one? What IEMs? All right, so Versi wants some headphone or IEM recommendations under $100. What should they get? I cannot describe the joy I have had typing on Cherry MX Blacks. I feel dumb for not trying them way sooner. The one the Nest is on, sorry, very unspecific. It is yes, this is the Grove made one. Yep, it is the shelf. One thing that I have found out though is the new Grove made shelves, maybe you guys can confirm this, but the new ones have like a big bar right here for like a shelf underneath the shelf, which kind of sucks, at least for me, because what I like to do is I'll be typing and I'll put my keyboard, like there's a lot of space here and I put shit under here. But on the new one, I don't think you can.